What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Passion TV, episode number 27. You know, one thing I like, guys, is I love being myself, the weird me. And the only reason it's called being weird is because it doesn't relate to the majority of people, because the majority of people they're like sheep. They're following each other. They're all doing the same things. They're dressing the same. They're talking the same. I remember when I was in the military and we would go out on weekends, you would see guys with the same shirt on. I'm like, man, we must shop at the same place. But the creator meant for us to be that way. Were we meant to be this clone type environment where everybody just dress alike? And here's the thing. I don't know about you, but sometimes when you go into a situation where people are around, and you can tell the person that dresses different. I admire that person. But some people are like, oh God, what do you have on? And they start attacking the outfit. Sometimes you can't even listen to different music. If your music is different from the crowd around you, they're like, why are you listening to that crap? Crap? I'm supposed to just like what you like? But think about it. If the world was as it was supposed to be, that everybody followed their own thing, the world would be even more beautiful. Because why do you have to follow? Who is the person that came up with, when you follow the thing that everybody else does, then you're correct. This is why I'm not a real big fan of small towns. Because you go to these places and everybody dresses the same. As soon as somebody dresses different, because here's the lie. People think that different is bad. If you're going to go to a resort and you go outside a resort, you're going to get kidnapped. Even though they have no data. But to stay in the resort is safe. It's good. To leave out of your city, some people believe it's very bad, because mothers and fathers don't want to see their kids leave. And mothers and fathers don't want to see their kids grow. Because if you don't leave, you're not going to grow. Everybody just wants everybody to stay with Mount says. And when did the planet become a dangerous place? When did we wake up and live in Iraq or Syria and living in the Western world? So why is it that we can't just do something different? Because I can tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, when you stand out in your niche, that's when you get noticed. But when you're just like everyone else, you blend in. There's nothing special about you. You're just another motivational speaker, another, freaking water bottle maker, or whatever it is. You got to stand out. You standing out is the gift. It's the power that you have. You blending in, you're nobody. So the first thing you should do is learn to find the real you and be that person as much as possible. When you go to these jobs and they don't accept you for being you, sometimes that's a bad thing. Because people can see through the bullcrap, especially if you're a salesperson. People know when you're not being sincere. How you doing today, man? Hey, what's going on? That's not you. But I think we have too much of this in the world of people just walking around being imposters. Right? Afraid to be themselves. In their little shell, just afraid to blossom. There's power in being you, people. I can't even express that anymore. It's power in being you. It's power in being yourself. If there's any superpower you want, or something to activate something special about you, practice on being yourself. And then last but not least, for God's sake, go out by yourself sometimes. Take yourself to dinner. Take yourself to the movies. Because a lot of us don't even know who we are. Because we're too busy living the opinions of others that we change. And we become more what they want us to be like instead of what we want to be like. Please remember that. So, I'm going to leave it as that, guys. I hope everything is going awesome in your life. Everything's going great. And if it's not, work on it until it becomes great. So with that said, people, thank you. And I will see you at the next Passion TV episode. Take care.